Hi guys, it's Melissa and welcome to the Healing Circle. Today's segment of What If. So today on What If, we're talking about pharmaceuticals or our prescription medications. So what if it's true that the pharmaceutical companies really don't care what side effects or what effects or anything of the sort that the medicines provide, but they simply are all about that bottom line, about that dollar? What if that is the case? And so, what if the CDC doesn't really look into some of the medicines and they just let them pass by? Because why? Because members get same dollar to look past it. So, what if those were the cases? What if that's how things really are? And what if we really don't need half the medicines they try to push down our throats? So, what if? Good question. So, my personal belief, we don't get into that, but let me tell you what I do for myself. I have several medications that I was on, and for the longest time, I was like, yeah, they said I needed it, so of course I need it. Uh, Really not the case anymore. I did away with most of my meds, and there are a few I feel like I could still benefit from having, and so I am still on a few medications. However, my end goal is to not rely on any pharmaceuticals because dear old Mother Earth gave us what we needed. We just have to reach out and grab that. So, what if it is true? What if it's all about the money? No, come on, not with the government. That wouldn't be the case, now would it? Where are my crickets this morning? They're somewhere around here. They missed their cue this morning, but that's okay. So, with that said, with that question of what if? What if the pharmaceutical company, what? They're in it for money? No. Stop that silly nonsense. Ah, okay. Back to reality. Goodness, let's not show our beliefs. Anyway, so if you look into this and you decide you want or need or don't need, whatever you choose, I'm just putting that question out there. So, what I do recommend though is one, know why you're taking a medicine. Exactly, very specifically why. Two, make sure the correct type of doctor is prescribing the correct type of medicine. Don't have a cardiologist providing you gout medicine or your primary care giving you something they know nothing of. There are specialties in medicine for a reason, and it's not the fact that just because you can write a prescription means you're qualified to do so. So make sure the correct doctor is issuing you the correct medicine for the correct reason. Make sure you know all of that. So the next thing I would be wary of is make sure you're only taking the one medicine for one thing. Make sure you're not compounding all kinds of medicine, like taking 5 different blood pressure medicines, 20 different medicines for anxiety. Because if the medicine works for you, you don't need 4 of its friends, right? That's just kind of just logic to me, but that's another thing you want to look at is making sure that you're not compounding all kinds of meds. It's bad enough if you have to take one, let alone 50 that are doing the same thing. And another thing to watch for is those lovely commercials that come on and they say, such and such will help with depression. Then about a month later, that same medicine is going to help with pain management, or and a month later, it's no longer helps with pain, it's for something else. There's a reason they're fluctuating all over the place. One, they didn't make the money or something happened with the first attempt, so they had to switch it out. Sometimes the name, sometimes just what it's for. Well, watch it. Be careful. Know what you're taking. I'm not saying it's good or bad to take medicine. I think that there are some that have to be taken at least temporarily to help fight or combat something. Uh, I'm not a doctor. I don't pretend to be. I know my body and I know myself, so I know what I need and what I want and how I'm working. And you should do the same. Just know you, just think about it. So, what if it is true that the CDC, not all of them, but what if it's true that some of them just like to line their bank accounts and not worry about who's getting hurt and sick and even dying from bad choices and pushing medicine through. And pharmaceutical companies, they get rich for a reason, so um, they make money somehow and they push a lot of things. Like if you can afford to pay an expensive commercial just to show your medicine, that stuff kind of makes me personally a little weary. But um, again, the question is there for you. What if pharmaceutical companies are in it for the money? And what if part of the government is too? Hmm. So take those thoughts, run with it, learn about it. Make sure you know in your doc the medicine they're prescribing and why, and as much as you can find out about it. Um, they're supposed to list even one symptom that happens to one person has to be listed or is supposed to be listed. So really pay attention to the symptoms, why you're taking it, all those details, because it could literally be a difference of life and death. And it could be the difference of whether it's helping you or not helping you. So um, just look out for you, look out for number one, because sometimes, it's possible that others are not. So what if pharmaceuticals and some parts of the government are just in it for the money? Um, yeah, there's the question. Like I said, take it the way you want to. Look it up, research it. Just know you and know what you're taking and why. And on to the subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe if you'd like to subscribe. Definitely do for me because it helps with the channel. Click the notification button because it will help you to be able to be notified when we put out new things. Like it if you like it. Share it if you think someone could use some of these knowledge. And let's see, comment. Make sure you comment. I love to hear from you guys. I try to respond to everybody. I like receiving emails and text and all that goody stuff, but interact on here if you guys can, because it's I want other people to be able to see it for one, and plus it's easy for me to pinpoint what it's for when it pops out on a specific video. So comment, say hi, let me know what you think about specific segments, let me know what you want to hear or see. Um, yeah, that's kind of it for now. Not sure what we're doing on Mondays, what's on your plate, because he's been keeping it secret right up until the last day. I think he likes those surprises as well. So Monday, when we see Chef Kyle, we'll figure out what he's got going, what's on your plate. Wednesday, still in the air. If you guys want to do something or learn something specific on food for thought, give me a shout on here. Happy to oblige. If not, I'm going to show you the next thing that I think is going to help with your reaching your highest potential. And so, again, subscribe, like, share, comment. I can't speak, but I appreciate you guys watching. Until Monday, please stay healthy and stay safe. And nice long weekend, so please get out there and have some fun. Enjoy Mother Nature, and we'll see you Monday. Thanks for watching.